Hi, this is Sharon Bornholt with the Louisville Gals Real Estate Blog, and I have another quick tip for you today. It's actually a four-part quick tip, and I want to talk about some traits that successful people have. And the first thing is they have a plan. Successful people always know where they're going. They have a plan to get there, kind of like a map. You know, it's really hard to get from point A to B if you don't know where you're going to go and if you don't have a mechanism for getting there. So the first thing is to plan. Whatever it is you're starting to take on, have a plan. The next thing is they implement the plan. Now, once you have a plan, it doesn't do a whole lot of good if you don't implement your plan. We all know that. But how many people fall short on that? Most of you that know me know I'm now following the plan that's in the 12-week year, the book by Brian Moran, which I highly recommend that you get the book. It's a great book, and it will really help you to create a plan and then put that plan down so that you can actually get it done. That's the part where most of us fall short, is on the implementation piece. Now, the next thing is systems. We all know we need systems. We all know we need to automate, but for some reason, we just fail to take the actual time out of our day, the time out of our week to do this. Now, it's important to know that when you're creating systems and when you're trying to do automation, you have to plan that too. You have to get a plan for what you want to automate, then you have to figure out how you can do that. Maybe it's getting more help, maybe it's with software or whatever it is. You have to actually plan for that piece too. But once you get those pieces in place, then they're done. You only have to do it one time. Now, I read an article recently from Success Magazine that Darren Hardy wrote, and it was on the fact that he spends so many hours in the line to get through the check-in process at the security screening process at the airport. But he knew that there was a process that he could complete that would allow him to skip to the front of the line. But he also knew that it was going to take him probably about 4 or 5 hours to do all of these steps and get all of the things done. So he put it off. And one day it hit him that he was spending an enormous amount of time in the airports trying to get through the security checkpoints. So he just sat down one day and did it. He completed the forms, submitted the forms, and now forever he goes to the front of the line. And that's the way you have to look at it. You have to look at it as, I'm going to do the work once, and it might be painful, and a lot of times it is painful to do the work. But if you do it once, then it's done, and you have your system or your automation piece in place. Your goal in your business should be to have a system or a way to automate everything in your business. You want to be able to take yourself out of your business. Make yourself irrelevant to your business so that if you go on vacation for a week or a month or for 6 months, your business will not only continue, it will thrive. So this is Sharon Bornholt, and I'll be back soon with another quick tip. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Thanks.